Why did it pop up on my other monitor? I don't remember where we last left off at. What are you putting classic for? What are you putting classic for? How do you skip it? Bro, that joke is so loud in my ears, bro. Like, is there no way to turn that down? I don't remember where we last left off at, honestly. Did I save? I might be cooked. Oh my god, I don't think I saved. Wait, how do you play this game again? I forgot how to play it. Skip the intro is insane, not gonna lie. Bro, it's just loud, bro. It's blasting in my ear. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I forgot, where did we last? What was the last thing we left off at? How do I check my map? Bro, how do I forget to play the game, bro? It's only been 2 days, bro. I don't remember none of the controls. Alright, where's everybody at? They're right there. Is everybody downstairs? What? Who's in the dino hall? Oh wait, that's right. It's a meeting. That's right. So, is everybody in the dino hall? Cause it's morning time. We gotta do our morning meeting. That's right. Everybody's in the dining hall. Okay. I remember. What's up, everybody? Are we missing anybody? No, everybody's actually here. From what I can remember, everybody's here. Who do I want to talk to first? I'm gonna talk to Juzo.
But more important.
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Dang, just say you don't want to talk to me, bro. Talk is gonna throw a fit if you don't. Oh, I gotta talk to Talk.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Hey! What's for breakfast, buddy?
Quiet down and listen!
Or man in the back. Nah, for real. He just... Why is he the only one sitting by himself? Him and the shy girl. Like, come on. Everyone, thank you for making time into your busy schedules to come together. Busy schedules? Bro, we're all set. We literally have nothing to do, bro. Busy schedule? We all sitting in the same area, bro. There's nothing busy going on.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this. You dragging me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. But y'all can your oral farms at every opportunity. He's looking at the ground. Look at bro, he just like, hold on, bro. I can't, my camera is in the way, but look at this. Why is my camera angle so high up? Bro, am I tripping? There you go. But look at bro. He's not even looking at nobody. He's looking at the floor. Like he's just sitting there staring at the ground. Like Mondo? Who's Mondo? I forgot who Mondo was. Now then, let's eat. What are we eating though? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Why is she making that face? Bro, what?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, do anyone happen to come up with any clues? I don't got a thing, bruh. I ain't come up with a single clue. Silence echo through the dining.
Seriously?
Why are we pulling a broken heart to the rose? What are we doing?
Hey!
Who is Mondo? Anything, it can be... Oh wait, anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Jesus, Celeste.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
If you can't
understand?
stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Hey, she kinda cooking though.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? See, this is why I said out of everybody, I need to build trust with her the most. She a gambler. She know a couple of things. So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? You have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here in hell. More power to her. But
Piece of shit!
no way in hell am I. Oh, this is Mondo! I hate you! I'm gonna kill him! No way in hell am I living in here. I'm getting out of here. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Wow, thanks for the information, bro. That's really gonna help us. That's really gonna help us. You stating the obvious is really gonna help us, bro. I really thank you, Aoi, for your input. That's really gonna help us. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... What she know? Turn audio down a little or your mic up. Game louder than you. Hold on. That's my phone. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Hello? I'm not gonna lie, the game is mad loud though. I'm not gonna lie. I got ads. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be certain murderous fiend? What do you mean by that? A certain murderous fiend, Chichiro, do you have some kind of who might be behind all this? Right. Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Got it! Certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you make here.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? No. That is a terrible name, I'm not gonna lie. Bro chose the name Genocide Jack. That name is trash! You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? You think a serial killer did all this? This is crazy. A monstrous villain whose murder scores of victims in brutality, bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with Genocide Jack. I don't want to deal with that. Whatever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. So Jack's not even his real name. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. 1,000 bodies? You telling me one person got over 1,000 bodies? Call the FBI! What are you doing? That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. That's what I'm saying. 1,000? 1,000? There's no way that man claimed 1,000 bodies, bro. That's not possible. Bonnie Blue got that. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's 1,000, bro. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, bro. 1,000 people. That's a lot of people. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts together something. What? Oh, what's the girl name that we don't know the ultimate of? What's she the ultimate psycho? But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything. Why are we not the ultimate? You the ultimate illiterate, ultimate sped. Okay, bro. At least I'm still the ultimate though. Hey, what you the ultimate of? Nothing, buddy. Hush up. It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. And I'm not illiterate. I literally speak perfect language, bro. My English is so good, it's actually crazy. I need to become like, who's a good, is it aristocrat? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Who's a good, aristocrat? Am I using that word right? I think I am. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure. Huh? Help?
Cause, I
We've
mean...
been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting word. I bet they called the police already. That's what I was thinking too. Where the feds at?
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Faster!
What are you doing here?
You
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exists to fill? No. All they're good is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero, even. So you telling me nobody gonna notice 12 or how many of us just missing? My parents not gonna notice me missing? Like, what are we doing here? Like, 11 or 12 high school kids go missing? Ain't nobody gonna notice? Come on, let's be serious for a second. Somebody's gonna call the cops. I don't know if they're gonna do something, but somebody's gonna call the cops. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows us how bad they really are. 15. Exactly. It's 15 of us. It's 15 of us. So you telling me we can do process of deduction right here? It's 15 of us. We all got accepted into a school. Obviously, and some detective could be like, "Oh, we gotta check the school." No? Where the cops at? Where the feds at? Like, what's going on in this society? 1,000 people getting killed by one man. This society is cooked. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
Yeah.
I'm like, honestly, the cops ain't obviously doing that. They can't catch one man that killed over 1,000 people. Obviously, they suck. They suck at their job. So, honestly, I'm not surprised. I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at all the total commitment to this whole act.
On.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak, Bastard, bro, what is wrong with my voice? What the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak, Bastard, that's a pretty long name, German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, let's get back to the business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. Alright, bro, go find a job. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
I think, yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out. Ah, my God, somebody's getting cooked.
In other words,
He about to host a battle royale. We about to hop off Fortnite bus. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone? I'm like, none of us has a reason. We legit don't have a reason to kill anybody. We got food. Honestly, personally, they live in lavish. They got food right now. The only thing they don't got is like the outside. But they got free food. They got activities to do. Like they got a studio. They could go to the cafeteria. They could play some tic-tac-toe. They live in lavish. Personally, there's 15 of them. Like, come on, we can make stuff happen. They live in mad lavish. That's personally, if I was in the situation, personally, I wouldn't mind. But if they start killing each other, okay. But if we chilling just like this, I'll be chilling. I'm chilling. That's why I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. That's what I'm saying. We don't got no motivation to kill nobody. It's so simple. We just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
Stop changing the subject. I have a little video I'd like y'all to see. Oh my God. Oh, but don't worry, it's not pervy adult video or anything, sissy. It's nothing like that. Alright, bro. This freaky bear, bro. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch Masters? Why don't you just... Is he calling me a master? Why don't you just find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video. Her! Kyoko! What if she's the ultimate killer? But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? She's either the ultimate killer or the ultimate detective, right? She's just like a detective. Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all.
That's it, bro. That's it. You just want us to suffer. You just no motives at all, just straight suffer. Like, go get a life, bro. Like, Monokuma, go get a life. Bro's just doing this just to watch people suffer. Like, go get a job, bro. You need some type of hobby, bro. For real. She's the ultimate question mark. They literally says that in the student handbook. Yeah, but I don't know what does the ultimate question mark means, buddy? That can mean anything. She's the ultimate question? Like what? If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out for yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search for desperately for answers. Honestly, it couldn't be that interesting to watch me. I haven't done anything. I haven't looked for no place to get out of this place. I just been talking to people. With him. So I guess I want his vision from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intentions of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. What about the video you mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Monosai glanced around the diner hall, but when he gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Go do it yourself! Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? I never heard that rule a day in my life, bro. Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see
around.
how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick, bro. I'm not gonna go look for that door, bro. Okay, I guess I'll go. I'm doing this in front of Sayaka, bro. Are we serious, bro? Are we serious? Not only did I get knocked out in front of Sayaka, I'm like, bro, I'm literally getting little bro. You need some voice acting work, little bro. Bro, honestly, my allergies are messing with me, so I do not feel like doing no voice acting. My allergies is messing with me, so I'm sounding monotone. I know I'm sounding monotone. My allergies are messing with me. I do not feel like talking, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'll go get it then.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
try it. Let me try, brother. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I just think that Sayaka, I just think he don't like me, honestly. Yeah. I would have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but he's not a bad. I got knocked. He knocked me out. What do you mean he's not a bad person? He literally one-hit me. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma's mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place up to watch DVDs, then I know exactly where we're going. We're going to Adval Studio! We're going to the studio. Where the studio at? This the studio? No. Look, I don't even need my map. I know where I'm going. It's right here. Sayaka, I'm about to make a love song real quick. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. It must be the video for each of us to mention.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do I see? I don't see a single thing. Can I get some more coins? Next time I have the high-end DVD players, they'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I started through the DVDs. I found in the box and found the one with my name in it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and started intentionally at the darkened screen. And then, what if? Wait, can I just break equipment? Like, is that against the rules? Can I just start breaking equipment, bro? Like, I just start like breaking down doors and stuff. It's my family. Oh my god. He has my family hostage. How did this man get my family hostage? Oh my god, bro. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Is that my sister? I'm sorry too. I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Oh, they're not hostage. Oh, okay.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Oh my god, bro. Of course there's no detectives coming cause they think I'm just chilling in the school, bro. But even then, like, no phone call, no letter. Like, come on, bro. My parents can't be this stupid, bro.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind at Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. Makoto's sister, her name didn't exist yet. That's Komaru? I wasn't living in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Please don't let me see them tied up. Please, bro. Please don't let me see them tied up like in a green room, bro. Their face tied up, their heads tied up, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. They cooked the family. Monokuma cooked the family, bro? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. Like I said, they started playing Battle Royale in real life, bro. As if in replay, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
I wonder what happened, bro. I wonder what happened. You tell me. You tell me, bro. I wonder what happened. Look for the answers after graduation. That's the motivation right there. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Is it crazy that in this situation, I'm breaking the tapes? I'm not about to lie. I'm breaking every single tape so nobody knows what's on there. Is that crazy to say? I'm just trying to keep the peace. I'm just trying to hold the peace. I was like, my fault. I accidentally dropped the tapes. My bad. But I'm breaking every tape, bro. And nobody's looking at those tapes respectfully. Cause somebody gonna see them tapes, people could be getting crazy thoughts in their heads. I'm breaking the tapes. This is the most obvious answer. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again as single thoughts that was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. My culture? See, look. Now everybody gonna be like, oh, let me see what's on these tapes. Now they gonna watch the tapes. They gonna be side-eyeing each other. Everybody gonna be side-eyeing each other. It's cooked. It's cooked. I already know what's about. I can already tell the game's about to get real. What happened? Not sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the aviary. They stared at me, full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. I'm such an idiot, bro. I'm such
Is
an
it
idiot.
like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Just good. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
This is exactly why I would have booked the tapes. What the? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take this anymore. Oh, wait, I can't take this anymore. I pre-fired that. I pre-fired that text. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew it. They all seen something like what I seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wanted to feel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely. My bad, female voice. He wants to feel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
If this is the classic prisoner's dilemma. That's the thing? Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and in each communist, is that right? To scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other. Each country fears lowering their guards. The result is that neither scales back to their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In
understand?
other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Oh my god, bro. Celestine, that's beautiful writing, bro. Beautiful writing. That kind of sounds like us right now. No doubt, bro. Why do you think she just explained that? Why do you think she just explained that? What? Like, you think she just said that out of the blue? Come on, bro. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those. How do I do Kayotaka voice? I'm not about to scream, bro, because he just screamed, bro. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone dropped their guards, you can just.
What is this?
Hey, this is exactly what Monokuma or whatever is behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Sakura, I don't think nobody want to fight you. Honestly, Sakura, you got that, gang. Hey, you got that one, bro. I don't think nobody want to fight you, though. We good on that. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should just start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think they're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? Sayaka about to start killing.
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. She's scared, bruh. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. My ball. I gotta go run after her. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. Byakuya, what was in your video, bro? I want to know what was in his video. Like, like, wasn't you just your whole family oil farming, bro? Your whole family oil farming the whole time? They probably don't even care that they got kidnapped. That probably just increases their aura. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Stop hating, bro.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then, why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? You have to. We don't have all stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own thing to take care of. Goodbye. She's about to cook somebody. You have your own thing to take care of. After watching that video and you saying you have your own thing to take care of, yeah, it's up. It's up, bro. It's up. Is that sunrise told in my room real? Everyone went their separate ways. Yeah, somebody's dying. Somebody's getting cooked. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! I want to talk to Kyoto. Can I see what's in the video? What was in your video, Kyoko? I want to know what's in her video.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Alright. Never mind then. Sakura? I gave you a present! What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. Her family don't care.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would leave so easily. How? I'm assuming that obviously their family wasn't everybody's. If they don't got no family, I don't know. There's probably like the dog or something. I don't know.
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderer's fiend? How did they all get our family though? Like, our family just sucked, bro. They just ran up in our house. Like, first of all, why is our family letting these random people walk into our house anyway? Honestly, that's our family fault, to be honest. They just letting random people walk in their house interviewing them? This is crazy, bruh. What was in your video here, Fumi?
So
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? I'll say, well, why are you covering your ears?
yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's that I see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. That's not how it is at all, bro. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but
What the heck?
what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Aren't you Mr. Clairvoyant? Aren't you supposed to know this stuff? Aren't you Mr. Fortune Teller? If you're the ultimate fortune teller, why couldn't you tell this would be happening? You're such a fraud, bruh! He's the ultimate pothead. Nah, for real. Bro name is Ultimate Clairvoyant, couldn't see this coming. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm telling you, that man, he made that up, bro. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Can I just check the map? She's right there. Main hall. I want to give Sayaka a gift. Where's the gift? Where's the store? I want to give Sayaka a gift to make her feel better. Let's see. Hopefully I got something that Sayaka likes. Let's go! W gamble. Psych, L gambling. Come on, let's go. What we get? Come on, how do I? Oh wait, I don't got no coins. Oh, let's go. What we get? I don't know what that is. What I get? What's repeat percentage? What that mean? Is that a shirt? I got a shirt. How'd I get a shirt from you? How do I leave this? Oh, R. Alright, we out. I should probably get going. You're right there. Let's go in here. I'm assuming she's in her room. I'm assuming she's in her room. Oh wait, is this the right area? It's not even the right area. Hey, bro. Hey. I know what you're thinking about, but don't do it. Listen. You got so much to live for, man. You got 8 guns pointing at you, bro. Chill out, Leon. Leon, it ain't that serious, bro. Chill out. Hold on. Oh, right here. What are these rooms? What even are these rooms? Oh, wait, are these the classrooms? I just realized I have not even been to class. Like, I haven't gone to class yet. Isn't this a school? Like, this is like my 3rd day here and I haven't gone to class. Can I give you a present? You my second wifey, Celeste. You my second ball. What was in your video, Celeste? I thought she's gonna tell me. Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? Yes. That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you? Never mind, bro. I don't want to ask what's in your video, bro. I don't know what's going to pop up in your video. Never mind, bro. That's all I needed to hear, bro. Never mind. Never mind. If you tell me, I know I'm dying. I'm not even trying to hear it, bro. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I have to keep looking. She's not in her room? Bro, where is she? She gonna pop up on the map? But what if she's in the bathroom though? This is not gonna cheer. Bro's right about class. Of course, bro. I'm trying to get my education. She in the bathroom? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? No, definitely not. Sayaka might be in there, bro. I don't know. The food hall? If it's not, then I might gotta go back downstairs and check the gym. She back here? I didn't even know I could do this. Damn, we eat, bro. Why are people complaining, bro? We eating so good, bro. Can I grab something to eat? Colorful vegetables have been stacked in huge piles. There's so many different kinds, all super healthy. I bet I should rather have some cake. That's all it is, it's just straight vegetables, bro. Hey, bro, where the chips at, bro? It's deli. But we gotta make our own food. What if nobody know how to cook? There's all kinds of food and stuff and lined up inside. I'm just trying to collect coins right now. Honestly, I don't know where she'll be at. The only place I haven't checked is the laundry room. The laundry room and the gym. Those are the only places I could go to, I think. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling she wasn't in here. Right? Am I missing something? The bathhouse isn't open. The kitchen, warehouse. Warehouse? We have a warehouse? Where? Oh, it's closed. Can I just go in there? Okay, the door's not. Okay. Alright. Well, she's in the gym. Oh wait, is she in 1A? The music stopped. Yeah, I had it. Okay. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here, but that doesn't matter now. Okay. I found her in one corner of an empty class. Oh wait, that's me talking. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staying absent at the floor. She looked, maybe she was upset or angry, or no. Did they get her I'm assuming they got her her K-pop group. Is she K-pop? I think. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want to! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. I sound like I'm sick, bro. I can't tell if I'm getting sick. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out in the world in an uproar of our families, the police, everyone. Bro. See, at least Makoto got sense. Like I said, once again, bro, I don't think the police doing nothing, bro. If you can't catch a man that has 1,000 bodies, bro, you're not, like, the police force is cooked, bro. It's like, bro. At that point, bro, we need, like, Batman, bro. We need some vigilantes in the city, because obviously the police ain't cutting it. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. They need me. Bro, what exactly are you gonna do, buddy? Buddy, you're like, what are you gonna do, bro? They need me. Like, please explain to me, what are you gonna do? Once you see that serial killer with 1,000 bodies, what exactly you gonna do? You're gonna become the 1,001 body, buddy. You're not doing a single thing. Calm down. You're not him. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burnt into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. I know a way out. We all go to the dining room and break the glass that's not barricaded. How about we use our common sense here? And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
It's okay, Sayaka. Can I show Sayaka the present I got her?
Please, help me.
What you need? Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
But what was on her video, bro? On her video, she acted like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They must have got her whole bloodline. They must have got the mom, the dad, the child, the grandma, the grandfather, the cousins. Like, dang, bro.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up in front of my chest. Don't tell me she about to start trying to choke me. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? What did I say? Huh? That you helped me get out? No matter what it takes, Sayaka. No matter what it takes, bro. I need to blow my nose, bro.
Makoto! No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh my god, I put it on auto! I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot, bro. How did I put it on auto? Bro. I was walking to the bathroom and I was like, wait, why do I hear the dialogue going? Okay. Of course I'll be there for you. Hey, I guess, man. I don't know what boy it was. I don't know what type of conversation we had. I was just on autopilot. Hey, I guess I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my sister after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep. What if she just started stabbing me right here? What if she just started like right here? Oh my God, that would be crazy. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I come to know so well returned to her face. Honestly, I don't have to go back because I kind of already tell what we talked about based on content clues, whatever it's called. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
Where did you come from, bro? Where did you come from, bro? Like, you got like trap doors all around like the school. Where are you popping up from? What if I'm in the toilet taking a dump and bro just pop up in my face? Like, where are you coming from, bro? It's standing up. What is standing up? Makoto, it's standing. Oh my God, bro! Monokuma, why you huffing and puffing? You want some? Calm down, bro. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Monokuma, I'm not gonna lie, it seems like you want some, bro.
Disgusting.
Your flagpole. Get out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I wanna go. Alright, bro. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what is up with those videos. It's about to come out. What? What am I playing? It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure what? Monokuma, what are you talking about, bro? Stuffing. Alright. Ha! You got me. That wasn't funny. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I'm not slow, bro. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinners in the time it took you to finish your swoon. Alright, calm down, bro. Dang, bro, you that big? Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Thanks, bro. What the heck? What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Can I give Sayaka a present? Monokuma had came along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. That man was playing A1 defense against me, bro. That man just played amazing defense against me. I'm not about to lie. I gotta get back. Sayaka and I headed back to the dunes. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod, a small bow, she disappeared into her room. I don't want to lay down. I want to keep talking to people. No, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Oh, the blue text are like me, like my thoughts. That's what I'm saying in my head. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? You know what I learned? I learned that not everybody has like a voice in their head. Like everybody doesn't have thoughts. That's kind of crazy, bruh. Like, how do you not have thoughts, bro? Like, what be going on in people's heads, bruh? I swear I thought everybody just had like a voice inside their head. Like, You just now figuring that out? Obviously, bro, I ain't no mind reader. Like, I'm not Professor X, buddy. You don't have thoughts. But, okay, bro. Alright, bro. I have thoughts! Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problems? Your head is empty. How is my head empty? How is my head empty? Please explain to me how my head is empty. I'm very intelligent, bro. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Like I haven't even knocked on it. You hear that, bro? There's a lot going on in my head right now, okay? You hear? See? You hear that? Hey, I hear something. Hey, I hear something. Come on, bro. Come on. Lock in, buddy. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem. I'm not gonna lie, it did sound like a it did sound like a little hollow. I'm not gonna lie, I do hear hollow. Bro, why am I banging on my head and I hear it's hollow, bro? Oh my god, I might be cooked, bro. Why is my head hollow, bro? Oh, bro. Oh my god, it actually is hollow. Oh my god, bro. Bro got no furniture in there. Literally, bro. Like, my head is actually hollow. It's like, I got a brain on the size of, like, my brain is like I can't even scale it, bro. It's like my brain is like, no, it's a little bit bigger than this. Like, it's like, so I can't even get on camera. It's like, look, it's like this big. Like this big. That's how big my brain is. Come on, bro. Let's get real. Huh? Who at my door, bro? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Hey, let me pick up this sword! The gold coin in the replica sword comes off at the slightest touch. I better be careful. No, I better not be careful. I think this is the perfect time to pick up that weapon.
Sorry.
Oh, Psycho! Oh wait, is she about to kill me? Nah, Psycho. Psycho, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. Why are you coming in my room at this hour? You know, bedtime's at a certain time. Why are you coming in my room at this hour? Please explain. I'm really sorry to come by so late. It's okay. There's no reason to apologize. It's okay. Just tell me. Sayaka? Come on. I don't got Monokuma playing defense. Oh my god, this is all me. Hold on. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Is this a setup? This might be a setup. Something weird? Honestly, I can't even trust Sayaka now. After some videos, I can't even trust her now. This might be a setup. I'm not gonna hold you. This might be a crazy setup.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. So we do have locks on our door, no? My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But it started shaking the door handle harder and harder. Did I not? Oh wait, no, because the doors are soundproof. I was gonna say, did I not hear that? But the doors are like, the rooms are all like soundproof. I was so scared, I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I left some time go by, Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Well, obviously nobody gonna be there. You think so? I mean, like, obviously, you think that person just gonna stand in front of your door, just waiting? You said you got some time. The person obviously just gonna walk away, bro. They're not just gonna sit there waiting at the door for hours. Come on. Obviously, nobody was there. Someone tried to force their way. Wait, that's me. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
My booty itch. It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? We don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Oh, wait, that's me. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I am him. This is the, oh my god, easiest layup of my life. Oh my god, this is the alley-oop dunk right here, bro. This is the easiest layup of my life, bro. Easiest layup. Would that make you feel better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms. Exactly. Right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing my room, because, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, go ahead and maybe switch rooms just for... Switch rooms? Switch rooms? I'm staying in my own room! This is a setup! Switch rooms? Exactly, like what? Bro, switch rooms? No! If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's fine with me. If you don't feel comfortable, I'll sleep in the bathroom! I don't care, I'm not switching rooms! Why would I switch your room and you talking about somebody trying to break in the room? Why would I switch in that room? This makes no sense! But I don't mind staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't seem like concern to you? It's fine, I trust you. Bro, this is a setup, bro. In that case, then... Ah, it's nighttime! Hey, Sayaka, I can't switch rooms now, it's nighttime. I gotta stay in my room.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
We already heard this, bro. I don't want to switch rooms. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, bro, no! Why would I want to do this? Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. How are you gonna say you were just kidding? She don't know how to use the bathroom door though. I'm trying to think this through. I don't know why I'm playing this like I can make decisions. Like, honestly, I kind of wish it was a game where I can make multiple decisions. Because if I can, I will honestly kick her out right now and say, go back to your room, bro. Because I'm not switching rooms with you, respectfully. What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembled a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys and when I looked back at her again, there was another word expression there. I'm good. Makoto, please be careful if someone comes to the door. Don't open it no matter what. Bro, why don't I, like, my character could've, like, Makoto could've compromised, bro. Like, I don't understand. I could've just slept on the floor, bro. Like, come on. I couldn't compromise. I'm not about to. Why would I switch into a room when the same room just somebody just tried to break in that room? This makes no sense, bro. I can easily just sleep on the floor, bro. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone else. Even if I'm sure you absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. Don't you? And I'm telling her the bathroom door trick, bro. Oh my god! Why am I? I'm gonna die, bro. Is this the end of the game? I'm cooked. I'm gonna die, bro. My character literally has 0 survival skills, bro. You have to turn the knob and lift the door, open up a little bit. While you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. So I just gave her probably the most important piece of information I had for free. It's over. It's over, bro. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well I better get going. See you tomorrow, Simon.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile as I headed off to my room. Wait, so is this like a... Bro, please don't tell me that this is like a thing that's just like gonna happen. Like, please don't tell me that's the case, bro. I looked around as soon as I got out the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Make sure nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. I wanted to walk around! I wanted to walk around right there! So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Okay. If I remember right, the girls' private bathrooms had locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's right. The girls' rooms do have locks. She don't have a plant here. Dang, her room mad boring, bro. She don't got nothing in here. My room came with 2 kids. Size came to get just like the note said. And next to them is a map of the body's vitality. Yes, let me read that. Please, can I read that? The bed itself looks the same. The only side I slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. I'm just about to start doing it. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I could have helped 66 feet. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it. We found in the AV room. That reminds me. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I don't think Sayaka will like me sleeping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring some sweet dreams. I'm good. Feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep. Nothing happened? Bro, this is like night 5 and nothing happened. This is actually surprising. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, apparel maniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But hey, that's what ChatGPT's for, buddy. Practice for finals. Come on, who does that? But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules, and I hope I made myself perfect.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Click. I'm emailing your dean. You don't even know what school I go to, buddy. You don't even know what school I go to. Either way, honestly, everybody at my college uses ChatGPT. Like, come on, bro. At least 90, I'm not even gonna say, at least 95% of them people that go to my school, they all use ChatGPT. Come on, let's get real for a second. Like, come on. Hey, school says, don't school be saying, hold on. Don't school be saying use everything at your disposal? I'm just doing what the school say.
It is now
I'm just using my resources.
And
That's all I'm
nighttime
doing.
is officially over.
That's all I'm doing,
Time
using my
to
resources.
rise and
Come on.
shine.
School tell you to use all your resources. That's what I'm doing. I'm using my resources.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. What if somebody sees me leave Sayaka's room though? I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people have already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got here. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Like I said, bro. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, bro. I got crust in my eyes. Buddy, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. You over here screaming in my ear, man. Please stop it. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good job, bro. Who cares? Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. Wait, her makeup? Oh wait, we did bring our luggage. She must have brought a makeup bag.
Well,
My apologies,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. My morning ditty took a little longer than usual. What do you mean by that? But these are types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. I'm not gonna lie. I will probably be them. Maybe. I'll either be them or super duper late. And finally the ones kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I'll either be in this group or the group before that, depending on how I'm feeling that day. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. That's me. Not one shower has been taken in 5 days. Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I know we smell like Europe. I know we smell like Europe during the plague. When nobody was taking showers, bro. Oh, bro, I couldn't imagine living in Europe during the plague, bro. It just smelled like straight death and must, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if I was born in Europe during this time, I probably wanna die, bro. I wanna die. Oh my god, that had to be the worst living situation ever. Nothing but must and death, bro. That's like, bro, just awful.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? Yes, kind of.
yo.
Depends. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Alright. Don't care. Exactly how I feel. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. Yeah, that's gonna be. But regardless, everyone has arrived. That's not true. Sayaka is not here. Sayaka's not here, and Byakuya is not here. Where? Wow. People who wear natural deodorant can relate. What you mean? At least that's how it's supposed to go. But yet, Mr. Oil Farmer's not here and Sayaka's not here. Is that the only two? I feel like, no! I feel like we're missing somebody else. Wait, aren't we missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka. Okay, Sayaka and Byakuya, that's right. Aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? I just came straight to my room to you. Alright, bro. See, I bet you this. This is exactly what Byakuya did. I bet you this. He was waiting outside. He waited till everybody walk in. He was waiting outside. Wait till they said his name, but like wait, Byakuya's not here. That's when he walked in. He was just waiting. He was waiting to make his entrance. Come on. I know what you're doing, buddy. You're not him. Just stop it. You're not him. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she's always has her stuff together. Oh wait. I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh my gosh, she set me up. It's a setup. I need to go! I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, it's a setup. Oh my god, it's a setup. Oh my god, it's a setup. Oh my god, she set me up, bro. Oh my god, bro, I knew it. This is a setup, bro. This is a setup. There's no way, right? The room has been completely transformed. Cause now everybody's gonna come in my room and be like, bro, this is your room. It's a setup. She's gonna be dead. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. They've been taking out the sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. She's dead. You know what I think she did? I'm about to pre-fire. I think she offed herself. I genuinely think she offed herself. Cause she was acting weird, bruh. I feel like the pressure got to her. She offed herself, and she used me as a way to do that, bro. Bro, I knew it was a setup from the start, bro. This is why if I could make decisions, bro, I would have kicked her out, bro. This is the biggest setup I've ever seen. Cause one, was the door. How would they know to get in the bathroom though? That's what I'm thinking. Like only me and her knew how to get in the bathroom. How did she die in the bathroom? I'm like, you could just break the door, sure, but like, bro, I think she offed herself, bro. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through eyes. Now everybody's gonna come in my room and be like, and they're gonna look at me. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then I kind of had a feeling. Honestly, I kind of had a feeling she was gonna go first because we was getting too close to her. She was showing up too much in the story. She was showing up a little bit too much in the story. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you know something up. Characters start showing up a little bit too much in the story, they done. And then everything went black. It's over. This is still chapter 1? Oh, it's like different parts in a chapter. Okay. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Yeah, it's over. How am I gonna explain this? You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back there.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw. It was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A body has been discovered. I'm cooked. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. If Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and vocably. Did I say that right? Dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it? It's gonna do. Well, what good is it gonna do sitting around here? I mean, why we all hang out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead? When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us wants to be here, right? None of us wants to be here right now either. Then why? Should it be obvious? Monokuma. He told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Wait, so did they suspect it's me? Did they know her dead body's in my bathroom? We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. W. Ron, he's here again.
Hey!
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Never heard of that rule before in my life, bro. Keep making stuff up on the fly.
But
Then, why did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. Top suspects. Number 1 suspect, me. Number 2 suspect, Byakuya. Byakuya came in late. And she was in my room. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see what's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a gallon. Jesus, man. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? Ultimate Illiter. Okay. One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that she could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combustion of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's an amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. He did say that. It's not that funny, bro. This man did three different types of laughs. Come on, bro. It's not that funny. Three different types of laughs is crazy, bro. It's not that funny.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive, bro. Ain't nothing that funny. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? Ain't that the rules that you made, man?
Hey,
You're
come on
super
now.
naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are
then.
you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? He did not say this. Bro, he's making rules up on the fly, bro. This is not fair. He said, bro said, remember, like, that's gonna jog my memory. Bro, no, I don't remember this, bro. You making stuff up on the fly. You're just lying.
Then perhaps.
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school. I guess he did make it. Well, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are. What that say? I can't read that. If you are the blackened that committed. Why they gotta be called blackened though? That's kind of crazy. That's committed the murder. You can't be found out by the other students. That's what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's gonna. Okay, so if we find the person, the killer, what happens to that person? They just outed as a killer? Like, what do we do from there?
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. Obviously the blackened person will be there. And they and the spotless student will enrage in one big debate show with the spotless.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Okay.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
So we gotta vote somebody off? This is total drama island, bruh?
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
She's gonna kill us? Just like that?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Alright, so it's like debate class. It's like debate class. And I could cook up in this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a good debater. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean... What else could execution mean, bro? Please tell me is there different things for execution? Like death, bro.
Execution is Execution! Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Hey, bro. We gotta tear somebody apart. We're gonna put somebody in the Brazilian bull? It's crazy. So to make sure that I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die? But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations.
hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? You don't know what a class trial is? I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Too bad, buddy. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Punishment. I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear, but I won't give into such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the barrier. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, this image is insane. This image is kind of insane, I'm not gonna
Are
lie.
you enjoying yourself now?
This is an insane image.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation!
Yeah. She might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Juko might be cooked.
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
He making spells? He doing spells, bro? Did she just die? Bro, I did not think that would happen. Oh my god, I legit didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh, this is serious. Oh, this is serious. She's got cooked. Just like that. I thought he was gonna like blow up again. He just, I'm like, he did say, hey, touch me again. I'm not gonna lie, he did give us a warning though. He did say, touch me again, you get cooked. He did say that, I'm not gonna lie.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Hey, you did that to yourself. What are you talking about, why me? You did that to yourself. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What if she was a murderer though?
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power, meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up. No good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Huh, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am.
You got it, big bro. You got it. You got it, big bro. You got it, big bro.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated.
Disintegrated?
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I'm not laying a finger on, bro. But what if she's the murderer, though? Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. Where did those spears come from? An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been was she dead? Why am I calling these people my friend? I only know these people for 5 days. She was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill him? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackens.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Buddy, I was talking. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. You got surveillance cameras in the bathrooms?
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I? That's a fact.
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class shot in a little while. I could die here, bro. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in you. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolute key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the sea certainly isn't going to help anyone.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is only one thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killing is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die. Gee, we need to be in a search right away. Are these like the three oil farmers? Byakuya, Celestine, Kyoko? These like the big three of oil farmers?
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentence. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we just have no choice. Actually, I do have a choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Can I observe the body? Why she has to be the one? Like, can I loot the body? I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I would never be able to accept her death. Can we search the deceased room? Like, can I go in Junko's room now and search her room? I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witnesses accounts you have made recorded. Review the layouts of full piece scandal. Where's my... How do I get to my other book? How am I literate? Oh. Literally. Literally what? Well, looks like I'm not getting signed cut that present. Celestine, you want my present?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. Why can't I look through it? And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? I'm cooked. The information shows that she died in my room. She died at Makoto's door. It's over. If I stop chatting. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone gazes her to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180. If I stopped chatting, I fell asleep. By the way, can you give me a good night kiss? The feeling of suspicion. Hope you think about me. The feeling of suspicion and fear have returned. In other words, you think I did it? That's right. How do I search a room? Oh, there you go. Wait, what button was that? What button did I just press? No. No as in, you're not gonna think about me? Or no as in, yes, I'ma think about you. Purple means it's something you have to search. I gently placed my hands on Buko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff. You gonna check for a pulse, bro? Buddy said I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Buddy, ain't nothing coming up. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 6 spears in her body, bro. Ain't no pulse. She really is dead. Obviously. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you've been even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something. That's what I'm saying! Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... Where have you been, bro? Then that means... That means everything that happened so far is real. It's no joke or whatever. It really... Where have you been at, bro? Where have you been at the past 10 minutes? Buddy. You thought Sayaka's death was a fake?
Let me out of here!
Someone save me! Let me out of here! He's a fraud. He's so big up. He's a fraud, bro. Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? You have to re-talk to him?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting some on grand duty so nobody can disrupt the area, aren't you? After all, if the corporate decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to thank anyone. Anyway, I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then. We can let Mondo look after the scene. Bro, no. We can't just leave him there.
what?
What? Why the hell not? Buddy, you could be the killer.
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to show all the evidence you want. And I feel like Mondo did have a vendetta against me. I feel like somebody that barged in that room wanted to kill me. But seeing Sayaka, and Sayaka woke up, panicked, and so a little stabby stab. Is that or Sayaka offed herself? That or my third option is Junko killed Sayaka and Junko's dead now.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That's why there's no problem. Two-player co-op. Base difference with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to all collect clues from the Foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say anymore?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going to. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a what did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
he
dead.
better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their skull in myself. I'm serious. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that yet? Where do we even start, though? We
anyway,
don't really have to do anything in particular. We've already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was you!
very suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer, you're going to kill me next!
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, how can I help investigate? Wait, why not? I'm no good with blood, and it takes One glimpse and I black out. Buddy, isn't that a dead body literally 2 feet from your feet? There's literally a dead body standing right behind you.
Oh,
Why
yeah?
are you capping? Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I had to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzzz, bzzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay. I guess I should go through the Monokuma photos before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Okay. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound at the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. The class trials are 99% voice acted. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed! Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section in your handbook. Wait, let me look at the handbook. I'm about to know who the killer is by basically looking on this. Okay, the victim was Sayaka. The time of death estimated. Let's see. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound. Abdomen and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. The right wrist. That means there appears to have been a sign of a struggle. She was struggling. Come on. Put me on. Come on, bro. Hey, Thompson detective. Better than Batman right here. Let me do deduction. So, her right wrist was fractured. There was a struggle. Obviously, in the room, there was a sign of the struggle. Let me go back to the room. I'm about to do the craziest deduction ever. Hold on. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm going right to the room. Actually, matter of fact, there's anything I gotta look at. I'm about to go right to this room, use my Batman detective skills, and figure out who it was. Let's go. This is about to be the best pre-fire I ever made in my life. Let me go to the room. Leave the area. Yes, I'm going straight to that room. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress while investigating there. Hey, great minds think alike. So I headed to my room where Sayaka corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. They might reveal something. Okay. Let me see. Display source stands over on. Exactly. Okay. So there was obviously a sign of a struggle. Scratch marks is crazy, bruh. Like we fighting Wolverine, bruh. We all might be cooked, bro. Who is making scratches like this, bro? Who can make scratches like this? I'm trying to think. It might have been Sakura. I'm not about to hold you. It might have just been Sakura. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Obviously. It's like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. Wait, that would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another Monokuma strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the cheek ballistic. Okay, that's pretty obvious. I already know that information. This is the replica sword I brought from the sub. Wait, so is the sword real? Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. It shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has came off the parts of the blade in the handle. Yeah, the handle is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch a little bit. This is the key on the ground. Well, it has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Oh, that's good! That's good! Cause Sayaka had forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter what, who it is, don't open the door for anyone. You absolutely won't open it, otherwise the part. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it. Open it for any reason. But maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That makes no sense. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killing? Switching rooms had been a lockpick. Wait. What is in our toolbox? Don't we have... I don't see any evidence being used at all. That's not... But... It's a toolkit. Toolkits come with lockpicks, do they not? Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open. I can't imagine situations where I needed to open a toolkit like this.
Yo.
But... Think about it. If I have a toolkit, and it has a lockpick, doesn't that really deduct all the females? That means that none of the females are the killers. What do the females have? The females have a map, and they have something else, a sewing kit. What is... Bro, I feel like... Can you break in a room with a sewing kit? Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, right then?
What?
No, not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it all yesterday.
By the way,
no one else has opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why would we? Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullet section 10. Okay, so nobody opened their toolkit yet. It might be one of the females. It might be the sewing kit. What comes in a sewing kit though? I'm assuming this is how he knows who the killer is. Huh? Look at the liberal. It looks like there was way less. It was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Okay, that didn't help. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What happened here? I feel like... Oh. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Why is my character such an idiot? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But why? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I expected, there's some very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used. I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. I got an idea. Hey, how about we all just check everybody's room? One room. How about we all just check everybody's room? One by one. See who the cleanest is. We start questioning that person. A clean freak. I'm not gonna lie. Toko seems like a clean freak a little bit.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? But before anyone found the body, I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hands to a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
W.
dead.
Weather. So if I ever find him that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were about to pound something else in. I was about to say, calm down, buddy. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Can I check bathroom? I should look around here first. I can check other spots first. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow you. I see. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. Just keep on watching. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Have I checked anything? Did I check these? There are scratches and gouges on the walls and beds. Is that evidence of a struggle? Okay, yeah, I already checked that. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Our rooms are completely soundproof. Okay, I already went through this, okay. I feel like I checked everything in this room, no? I'm like, I didn't check the door. I should check the room first of all. Bro, I legit checked the room. Did I not? I should. Bro, I'm missing something, bro. Pink. What do you mean pink? Did I not already talk to them?
hey,
Just as expected, there's some very unusual. But I already talked to them, though.
hey,
I literally just went through this dialogue.
so...
Yeah, I literally just went through this dialogue.
Indeed. I see. Well,
Hold on. Truth. Let me see something. Evidence of a struggle. Social rooms, toolkit. I'm not doing the reaction. When I do this is what happens. It just exits. That's me without the reaction.
by the way, you son of a... You fucking... Yo,
What am I missing, bro? It's the display saying the sword was on. There's a pink you're missing. Bro, the 3 pinks are Mondo, Sakura, and Kyoko, bro. I'm not missing anything. There's nothing on this side. I checked this, I checked this, I checked the sword. I checked this. Trash can? No. I checked the camera. Buddy, this isn't a pink. It's talking about this, which I already... Not to do it. I just checked it. Oh my god, can it stop going to the door? Sakura, can you like move a couple inches? The display case. I already checked the display case. Sakura, do you think I'm good to see you? I should not making sure that's something that I know did. Whatever decision you come over, follow your lead. I see. Observe, exit, reset V, press AD keys at the says observe for your camera. AD? This is one of the Mondo complete appears on right now. He's just showing the school's crest. I'm like, I don't, if it's a pink, I don't know what it is. Cause I can't have like, this just as something, like literally, and I press this, that's it. I talked to Mondo, it's all the same dialogue.
By the way. You son of a... You're fucking...
I'm like, Mondo talks about the trash room. I can't leave and go to the trash room. Can I like connect? Like in Batman, how I can connect different things? It's a replica sword I back for self-defense. It's been taken out of the shelf. I didn't actually look at the blade. Okay, I already did this. No new dialogue. No new dialogue. Toolkit. No new dialogue. Okay. Okay. Dude. I can't tell if I'm missing something or not. I checked this, I checked the camera, I checked this, bro. I checked everything in this room, bro. Can I check under the bed? Do I have to just go through the evidence? So that it was missing some gold coating as it was part of the blade. Oh wait, the sword handle! I didn't check the sword handle! This is the replica sword I back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? I think I know how! The knife that's in Sayaka's body? I think that's how! Even if someone used this sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath... I'm like, she could've used it as like... Even if the sheath was damaged, the attacker could've attacked and she could've just used it as a defense. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could've slid off the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? I think it's pretty obvious why there's scratches on the sheath, bruh. Alright, that must be everything, right? The bathroom, there we go. And the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Why can't we just cover the body, though? Just cover the body. Looking at her made it painfully. Ain't the body gonna start stinking though? Like, the body gonna start decomposing, bruh. She gonna start pissing and pooping, bruh. Somebody move the body somewhere else. This is my room. I'm not trying to smell this. Looking at her made it painfully clear it was a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened! I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and support. I'm just about to stop with this dialogue, bro. There's some letters behind her. I see that there's letters behind her. The water of the shower gets turned off at night. Interesting. I looked past Sayaka behind her wall, and there I saw... What? What? Did I say Leon?! Written in blood, wearing number... That says Leon! 11037. Bro, that is literally Leon backwards! How do I not notice this? This is Leon backwards, bruh! The L is upside down, the E, O, and N! Did Sayaka do this? They are Japanese. What that mean? The word, they could have been written backwards! Oh wait, it's in English. Wait, so what if the Japanese, the bro name is Leon? Bro, I don't care. It makes more sense to the Japanese version. Bro, you can't tell me that, like, look at this. You can't tell me that you can't tell me this, but the one and the other one, they are connected. Like, you can't tell me this. The one and the other one is literally a one crossing down to the other one. That says Leon, bruh! She writes it in English so he doesn't know English letters. Can you read? Oh, did Sayaka do this? Leon, I got a couple words, my boy! I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think that. I pulled out a Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and blood, that's for sure. So unless they know English letters, they only see the numbers. It's literally the exact same in the Japanese. Oh, but because I know English, I obviously know that says Leon. Okay. So is the killer Leon? Like, that's it? But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been... Okay, so obviously Sayaka was using the sword. But... why does she have... Oh, she has blood on her fingers to write out Leon. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist... But why would... I don't understand why would Leon try to kill me though. What did I do to Leon? Was Leon jealous I was talking to Sayaka? It must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted her the deadly wound.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying missing. Hey, Kyoko, I got some insane things to tell you. The bloody numbers, that ain't numbers. Listen, I took English class in high school, so I know some good English. And you know, I took English, so I know a little bit of English. So it says Leon. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with her life itself.
Right.
Dee often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes it think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of the case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Honestly, bro, the numbers might be important, but I'm so focusing on the fact that obviously says Leon. It sounded like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message is. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask. Do you know how the door of your bathroom got broken? Broken? You mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once he learned the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth. Okay, so everybody knows about my door does not fit the frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. That's how that person got it. That's what I was saying. The doorknob had to been broken. Bro, my eye, bro. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. No, I want to talk to her. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Somebody use their toolkit.
It would seem...
Someone must have used the screwdriver or something similar to a screw. Whatever it was, it's obviously this was the intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we were switching rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if I forgot. No, I wanted to talk to her again, bro. No, because there was 2 purple ones. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. I should look into the DVD Sakura guy. With Sakura dead, I have no choice but to see for myself who was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks if they will ever talk to me. That is.
By the way...
You know, I realize... Okay, it's the same thing. Okay.
You son of... Shit. You fucking...
I thought dialogue would be different. Okay,
Yo.
okay. So with my thing. So what I've gathered, the intel I have gathered is that 1, somebody toolkit is used. Cause all the male students claim that they haven't used theirs either. But even then, toolkits come with a screwdriver. The screwdriver has been used, so somebody used their toolkit. Hey, I gotta start checking trash cans. Where Leon's room at? Hey, I got a couple questions for you, buddy. Yeah, where your room at? Where your room at? Hold on. Where's your room at? Bianca, I'm not even gonna deal with you right now. Leon. Bro, where's Leon's room at? This room's all the way down here? This man walked all the way down here just As I place my hand on Leon's door, I notice a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hold up! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Buddy, I got some information! Huh?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's natural reaction to someone trying to go in without permission. Can I use my toolkit? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Nameplate seems. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's room on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka rooms were switched. So all the effort I put into switching without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Monokuma definitely did that. Can I go back in the room? Monokuma definitely did that. Leave the area. Okay, so this is Sayaka's room. Can I go in the bathroom now? Sayaka? No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues, nothing here. There might be something in the bathroom though. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yup, the DVD player with Sayaka's name on it. Remember that finding the culprit isn't always the trials are about. You gotta prove it and find... Buddy, I know how a trial works, bro. Obviously, I have to prove that that person is the killer. Come on, bro. Like, I'm not that dumb. I had debate class, buddy. I know how this works. I took debate class, okay? I legit know how this works. I'm a real detective. Okay. So, my question is, where would you get a knife from? The kitchen. So I'm gonna go look at the kitchen. Let me go search the kitchen. Cause the one place I could think you could get a knife from is the kitchen. I'm assuming a kitchen knife is missing. Yup. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big and small, but you said one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone knows more about this. That's obvious. That's obvious that the kitchen knife is missing. Honestly, if this was real life in this situation, personally, I will gather area up in the room. I'd be like, listen, the doorknob was unscrewed. All the guys' rooms, we checking every room, looking at everybody toolkit. Looking at everybody toolkit. That's the first thing we need to do. If these people had logic, or if Makoto had logic, we checking toolkits. Obviously. Hey, so did you notice that one kitchen knife is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. What time? But when I finished my tea, it went back to the kitchen to wash my glasses. One of the knives were gone. So you said the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you shouldn't be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Come on, man. We got an alibi. We have an alibi! Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Bro, oh my god! You just gave me my alibi and you're gonna ask me that? What? Of course not. I would never. I technically still don't have an alibi. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. What can we search? I wish they would tell me like times. I wish she would tell me like a time frame, bro. I need times, bro. That's a key. I need something with a code. Byakuya, what you think, bro?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? Come on, bro. This oral farming thing not gonna work, bro. No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face, even if what you say is absolutely true. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she would have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? That's what I'm saying. Somebody tried to kill me. There's a reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggest we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I'm assuming I can't check anybody's room. Where is everybody right now? Where is people at right now? You're right there. You're at the dining hall. There's a purple exclamation mark. Hold on. Did I miss something? What didn't I check? No, I checked everything, right? Yeah, cause I checked the trash can. I don't know why there's a... What does purple exclamation marks mean? Washing machines. It's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing. Okay. Trash room. Where's the trash room at? I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, okay. Bath house, dressing room, laundry, boys, trash room, hallway, trash room. Okay, so the trash room's upstairs. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. I need keys, bro. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Am I missing something, bro? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No, entry beyond this point. The only person on cleaning duty is allowed here. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Why does he keep saying the same thing? This is stupid. I'd be faster to just go around and act.
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty. Bro, I didn't know we had chores, bro. Cleaning duty. Bro. So that person has a cleaning duty key. Let me ask. I feel like Bianca, you will know. Bianca. No.
Such.
You're like a child lost in the woods. You know that's. I don't know why. Bro just called me a waste of space. Bro just called me a waste of space, bro. Okay, bro. Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Who's Taka? Oh, good point. Wait, who's Taka again? Taka. Kyo Taka. Taka is... I don't know where Taka is. Why is she just in the classroom? Main hallway. Taka's in the hallway stairs. I don't want to talk to Toko. The last person I want to talk to is Toko. I'm not gonna lie. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now.
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, who is then? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. He's on cleaning duty.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'm counting on you. You know? Taka seems like a clean person. Like very, very, very specific. I noticed that. Now that my ball is dead, let me go talk to my my other ball. Well, my first ball. Now. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone. Okay, she just talks about cleaning duty. So I got to talk to Hirofumi. But before I talk to Hirofumi, let me go in here. Yes. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Saka threw away in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in. I pushed play on the screen. It was dark for a few seconds, but then I knew it. It's her friends. I knew it. I knew it was a music group. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage in front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She said to have been important to her. She was positively. Don't tell me I have hiccups. Glowing there in front of the crowd so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I came to despair somebody began to flow out of the speaker.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Yup.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. thought the Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figure of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Monokuma used AI to do
For
this.
Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Hey, it don't look like Sayaka's returning for quite some time now.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Bro, she was stressing. She was stressing like crazy over this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's just that's just your friends, bro. Come on, bro. My family got taken away from me. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person could take things this far? Anybody stuff is there? There's nothing inside. Okay. Okay, let me go talk to Hirofumi. I don't want to talk to Toko at all. I don't like Toko. I feel like my least likable character right now is Toko. She's just annoying. I'm looking for whoever who's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to it? That's what I'm saying, Byakuya! What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out wherever we want? Hey! I'm asking the same question! That doesn't seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go out and in the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more importantly than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just declined to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know you would
Is it
do that.
like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around it. It's trash, bro.
There's no
What are
way
you
to
talking
think about
about?
this in a
All my
common
love is
sense
for
kind of way.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D.
Unforgivable!
Calm down, bro. It ain't that deep, bro. It ain't that deep, Gordon, man. Calm down. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose through 2D. This man chose pixels over a real life female. Pixels, buddy. Pixels. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. What is PVC figures? I don't think I want to look this up. I'm looking it up. PVC figures. What is this? They have this on Amazon. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's just okay. It's literally just regular. It's legit Wait, I was about to show the screen, but I can't show it on my Amazon screen because it showed my address. Remember one time I leaked my address by going on Amazon? Okay, they're just regular figurines. Okay.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Hirafumi's questionable mortality. That's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
Hey!
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway. Anyway, on another topic, Hirafumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now suddenly you want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from my past Sharma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room. Oh, okay. So easy. So easy. So Hirafumi and I headed down to the trash room. Why the trash can so far behind? You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the side, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What are you talking about? Whatever, please just... Okie dokie, leave it to me. Here, let me put the key out of his pocket. Use it to flip the switch over the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you are planning to use a trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Now, I have a question. Is this key only the trash key, or is it a universal key? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. It looks to be used as some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what it is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single... It's not a dragon ball, bro. It's not even yellow. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Ultimate clairvoyant. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person to be. Hero! They should all still be in the gym. I better find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Bro realized that the clairvoyant that title was a fraud title. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. It looks like a piece of clothing. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. It's a piece of clothing. Anyway, this is like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's a part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, this is definitely blood on a cuff, which means I don't know what that means. This is all that's left of some evidence of the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I'm not gonna lie, this killer sucks, bruh. How you gonna leave a burnt piece of cloth right next to the incinerator? Like, you just being lazy. So this is the incinerator. It's way in the back of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps.
fairy?
It was the work of a fairy. Here for me. Do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that the last time you appeared, the incinerator was off. Somebody got into the incinerator room and turned it on. But how would they get in? Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel
Yesterday,
as
as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check that place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be impossible
suspicious.
for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? A makeshift key. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt cloth. They couldn't get in. It might have been here for me. The incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt cloths were. What does it all mean?
Unforgivable!
Mr. N, will you be confessing sin? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure
know you
of
did
it.
it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I mean, like, is there a reason to press this? I feel like there's no reason, because, nothing? Dang, bro, ain't nothing happening in the bathroom. That's what I'm saying, can this key be used to open this door? Like, I need this key. I thought it was stuck. Where is, whatchamacallit? They're in the gym, that's right, they're in the gym. That's right, gym. Why is this kicked out though? Wait, I never even looked in this bathroom. What does this bathroom look like? This bathroom looks disgusting, bro. I hate those bathroom colors. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's too bright in there. Y'all just standing here next to this dead body? Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here now! I've had enough. Gotta break free! Hero, snap out of it! Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! What is that smash? What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Yeah, that, bro. You got the biggest scam, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no way you heard bro say Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, and you believed it, bro. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all be it? You think, bro? You think, bro? Let's put that aside from them. Like, what is up, bro? So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room. Forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm also afraid to ask, but how much do you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Bro, that person that sold, bro, that glass, the glass oval, bro, I know bro was laughing the whole time he was making that deal. I know bro was laughing the whole time, bro. Came out to be like $1 million on a ball, bro. $1 million on a ball. At that point, you deserve to get scammed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. At some point, bro, stuff like this, people so stupid, bro. They deserve to get scammed, bro. Like, how do you get scammed this badly, bro? Like, at some point, you gotta really think that it's not a scam. $1 million, bro, for a crystal ball. That man just hit the biggest lick of his life. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the board. Alright, bro. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. It's nighttime?
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
No!
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
I'm cooked.
Now then,
I'm cooked.
allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
I don't have enough evidence, bro. I don't have enough evidence. The only evidence I'm moving through, bro, my biggest evidence right now is Leon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might just gotta vote Leon.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I don't have no evidence, bro. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Do I have to? Oh, I have to go in. Alright, let's go. Yo! You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! How am I late? I bet you're afraid you have been discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka, is it really one of us? Bro, it's between Leon and
Is
Kyuko,
everyone
bro.
here? Okay then.
Or she killed herself. I'm between those two.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright, let's go. Who do I want to talk to? Kyoko! I want to talk to Kyoko. Let's get started. Go. Sakura! Hey! There's no point in standing around. Settle your resolve. Step into the future. Alright.
Got it!
Relax, I haven't decided that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe you're obviously learning that. Celeste! As my ball, please tell me you got me. No, did you find anything that might not any... Actually, I found a lot of stuff. I'm not about to lie. Honestly, the evidence that I'm working on, I kind of got it. I guess I know she's supposed to get on this level. Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? Not no, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case. If you don't, you'll never come to the grip with that truth. I need to uncover the truth with Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. It's Sayaka's on the... But the numbers! I don't know the numbers! As I raise my voice, You lock until you actually get to play. What do you mean? I turned trembling actions toward the elevator. Each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped in. The door closed. Then we all 15 people fitting in one elevator? How big this elevator, bruh? Dang, this elevator massive! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh!
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Celeste, you're supposed to be my ball. You're not supposed to be saying these things. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Alright, let's go. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your side seats and sit down. Hurry up now and hurry up. Hey, I believe the fifth. Can I get a lawyer? We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the attention and uneasy to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Why not stand next to Fatso? Bro, this man taking up the whole podium stand, bruh. Get him an extra podium stand, bro. He hogging up my space. Look at his arm. His arm is literally on my side, bruh. Like, scoot over a little bit, buddy. Dang, bruh. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly flash shot. Look at Sayaka. What do you mean? If I start this, wait. Cause I don't want to start this and not finish it. Okay. I'm gonna start this tomorrow. Cause I don't want to start this and then I'm not gonna finish it. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna start this tomorrow. Wait, what is this? Set skills. I got skills. Skills. Finish preparations. No, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Chill out, game. I'm not ready. Return to me. I saved, right? Okay, I saved. I saved. I'm chilling, I saved. Okay, cause I don't want to finish that. Cause I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I can already tell. I'm not gonna finish that tonight. And I feel like the trial is gonna be long. I feel like the trial is gonna be pretty long, and I know I'm not